Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shinako. If it's your first time hopping on here and watching my video, yes, that is my name. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here. Yeah, it's been a crazy year, so I will do my best to elaborate little snippets and bits of my life as to where I've been, what I've been up to, how I've been, how my husband has been, how my dog has been. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick little get ready with me. This look is what we're gonna be going for today. Simple, easy, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, give it a comment, and yeah, you're gonna see my bare face in 3, 2. Okay, so let's get started. Now first, if you notice a new background, yeah, your girl moved. My husband and I moved into our new place like a month ago, I would say. And yeah, you heard that. Husband, he's my husband. Marco and I got married in June, so just a little over 2 months ago. And it's been great so far. Yeah, lots of shit has gone down in the last year. I couldn't film because I was working at a very shitty place where I was honestly terrified of sharing anything of my life publicly, because I feel like this one toxic person was gonna come after me and like get me fired. So I had to play it very, very safe. Luckily, I don't work there anymore. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do a little get ready with me. And honestly, I'm just gonna go run some errands. I have to buy a teapot. I broke my favorite teapot. I think like the first week that we moved here, and it's my favorite. And if you know me, I have at least 1 cup of tea every night before bed, and I haven't had that. Now I've like microwaved water, but it's not the same. And then I have like a little pot that I use for like rice, and so I was using that, but for some reason it was just tasting like rice. Like, I clean my pots well, but if you only use one pot for one specific thing, I don't know, maybe it's just all in my head. But anyway, I prepped my skin. I already did my skincare, and I plucked my peach fuzz for you guys so you don't have to see my mustache. And we're gonna go for a very minimal makeup look because again, I'm just gonna go buy a teapot and maybe some snacks. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with like some light foundation today. And my mirror that I have that I typically use for makeup, I feel like it might get in the way, so hopefully not too much. Whatever, it's fine. I'm scared, like I'm shy because I haven't filmed. Oh, I lied. I did film another video while I was moving, but I don't know, I got really insecure. Wait, I'm not using this. I got insecure of like how I looked. Yeah, I know I gained a lot of weight, but yeah, I hope we can kind of talk about that and like where I've been. So oh my gosh, yeah, I quit my toxic job around February with like no backup. And wait, no, wait, I have to do my eyebrows first. Shit. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, so I quit my job in February and I had no backup, and I ended up reaching out to a friend who was posting her new like work from home job, and I was like, hey, are you guys hiring? Serious question, I need a job. Like, I just quit mine and I have nowhere to go. Like, I mean, not nowhere to go, but I need to be employed. I have bills to pay. And you know, luckily my fiance at the time was working, so he was helping out while I was job hunting like crazy. And I was interviewing left and right, and I feel like I kept getting no's, and I would make it to like second interviews and then I wouldn't hear a call back, or they would just say that they weren't interested, which is fine, you know. I feel like it's really hard when you first graduate and you're trying to get like your big girl or your big boy job, but these employers require like 5+ years of experience, but it's hard when you don't have that and you're fresh out of college, but you're expected to somehow have that big girl job right away. Anyway, it sucks. Okay, I think that looks like pretty blended in. I interviewed with with that employer, and it was excruciating. Like, I literally think I've never had a more intense interview before. Like, that shit, it was two long interviews, almost like 45. I'm gonna use my little mirror, that way I'm not like hiding out here. Yeah, but eventually I got the job, and yeah, honestly, I've been happy ever since. Weird going from a toxic work environment to a healthy one. And not bashing like my old coworkers. I loved a majority of them. Like 99% of them were great, but it takes that one. It takes that one person who's always there that just makes it impossible. So, you know, yeah, my new job has been great. I've been really focused on just trying to grow my career at the moment. I had said in like one of my earlier videos, or my previous one possibly, that I wasn't going to go to law school anymore. Yeah, you guys, like, my mental health really did plummet about a year ago, and therapy has been great. It's been so helpful. CBT has just worked the best for me. Yeah, honestly, I have nothing negative to say about that. But I don't feel like I need it as much as I did. Like, I think a year ago I was definitely going like every other week or so. Now I think I can cut it down to like once a month. But you know what they say, like, you're never fully done healing. It's like you heal one part of yourself, and then surprise, other shit pops up that you didn't know you had stored deep in you. So, you know, it's okay. Life is all about healing, and I've been on that healing journey, and I'm doing good. I'm working on working out more. Yeah, I was really struggling with my body because ever since I got off birth control, it's been so hard to lose weight. I gain weight, no problem, you can see it in my face. And yeah, it's been really difficult. So I met with a nutritionist, and she's actually one of my really good friends that I used to work with, and she's been so helpful with like this journey, and I've noticed a huge difference in my energy levels. And also, surprise, surprise, I was very low on vitamin D and vitamin B because I've been working an office job for like a year now, and I live in Texas, if you don't know, so it's fucking hot. Nobody comes out, nobody goes out in the middle of the day. Like, you're either up and going early in the morning or after 7 p.m, 8 p.m, maybe, if that. So yeah, I definitely needed to like get my shit together to get my vitamin levels back up to par. Marco also graduated this year, so yeah, big changes. I'm very proud of him. He has busted his ass off. Let me tell you, definitely it's been a journey for him as well. And again, I'm so proud of like how far he's come and the opportunities that he's been able to have. And right now, we have our not big wedding, we have our religious wedding that we are planning at the moment for next year. Okay, very quickly, can you see my brows? Yeah, they look good. They look a little fluffy. By the way, since I started my vitamin B supplements, like, my brows have kind of grown a little bit more. Like, this brow used to have a very like thin, not tail, but like the beginning of my brow was like very thin. Didn't really have a lot of hair there. Now they look kind of good. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was talking about. We have our big wedding next year, and it's stressful. I wish someone would have told me that the whole planning isn't as fun as you think it is. Like, it was fun. The idea of it was really fun, and I liked the idea of planning a wedding, but actually doing it has been so stressful. So if there are any brides to be out there who feel guilty because they're not enjoying the planning and the process of it, like, you're not alone and your feelings are valid, and I think it's totally normal. I mean, I'm saying that because I've looked up blogs and stuff about it and it seems normal, so I'm gonna say it's normal. It's just been very stressful, and Marco hired a wedding planner to kind of help me along the way for everything, and she's been super helpful, super sweet. We're really glad to have her. I don't want to say too much because there are people who give really bad vibes, and I don't want any like negative shit thrown at us. So yeah, I think as we get closer to our wedding, I'll kind of go into detail about, you know, where it's gonna be. I'll give you a hint though, or just snippets of it, I guess, like little things. I can share little things. It's gonna be a destination wedding, so we're not getting married here in the US. So if you've ever gotten married in a different country, you know how stressful it is. Having a destination wedding seems like it would be very expensive, but we're having a very intimate wedding. Like, the people that we invited were carefully selected. You know, people's feelings are gonna get hurt, but it's like I'm not going to invite an aunt or a cousin that I haven't spoken to in like 5+ years, you know, because we're spending so much money on the wedding already. And yeah, okay, so I think my face looks pretty blended out. I look washed out, but you know, let's hold off on it. I'll add some color and warmth back into my face right now. Or if you followed me before, I still have my dog, our baby Bourbon. He's actually sleeping. Like, you might be able to see him. No, he's back here, he's sleeping. Yeah, he is 2 years old now. He's doing good, he's okay. We do feel a little guilty because our previous apartment complex had a like a little dog park area, and so I would take him every evening. Got to know the dogs there for like the last 2 years that we were there, and then we moved here, and these apartments are nice. Like, they're spacious. It's a little bigger than our previous apartment. They also have a dog park, but it's not maintained. Like, they don't keep up with it very much, if you know what I mean. I don't know, like, it feels like it doesn't feel the same. Like, I feel like my dog needs a big yard to run around in, to, you know, be off leash, and it just sucks because, like, if you're a dog owner, you want the best for your baby. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this is gonna be our last apartment that we live in before we get a house. So that's exciting. And then Bourbon can get his own yard, and he can run around, and it'll be great. Yeah, I get very excited when I think about that. I'm just kind of filling in like bits of my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and just blend it out. And by the way, I've said this many times, I'm not a makeup artist. I do what I can to just make myself look presentable. So if you are a makeup artist or professionally do makeup and I'm doing something wrong, go ahead and leave some tips. Don't judge me. I'm doing the best that I can. They look good. They look okay. I don't know why the camera picks up, or maybe it's just me, like the shadow, it looks like I'm missing like hair right here. I don't know. Anyway, so brows are done. I feel like I had more to say when I thought about making this video. I don't want to say too much, that's the thing, because I don't want to cram everything into one video. By the way, this brush is like grimy and gross, but it works so fucking well, and I use it for like everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like a very light brown wing liner. So again, I don't want to give away too much because I don't want to put everything into one video. There's a lot of things that I really want to share. I want to make a video about my birth control journey, like getting off of it, like how my body reacted, what I didn't know about getting off birth control and what I do know now and what I wish I knew back then, and the supplements that have helped me out. I also want to talk about, you know, more career journeys. Like, I just want to be, you know, like your girlfriend on the internet that you can like chat to, and we can talk about relevant stuff going on. But you know what? This is really hard, so I'm gonna do this like quickly off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll keep chatting. Okay, so I got a little ahead of myself. I was listening to Beyonce's new album, and I got carried away. So I finished my eyes, a little bit of mascara, and I added just a little bronzer. I used the NARS Laguna Matte. Yeah, you know when you try to do an eyeliner look and you just want a very small wing, but the wing ends up a little longer, so you have to match it up to the other side, and then before you know it, you have two very long, thick wings. You can't really see it, but yeah, they weren't supposed to be this long. They were supposed to be short, but it's fine. It's fine. Work with what you got. So I do have a few videos in mind now that your girl is working her corporate 9-to-5 job. I, you know, want to do like weekly videos of a week in my life, work from home kind of thing. Some favorites videos. I have stuff that I've been trying out as far as like, where the fuck is my blush? Oh. As far as like skincare, yeah, I've been using a few products, new products that I've have just fallen in love with. About a year ago, actually, my skin was so bad. I have a few photos that I might add in like a different video, but when I got off birth control, my skin suffered and it was bad. And if you know me, I'm a huge like skincare person, and the fact that I wasn't able to control my skin, even with like the most expensive products, it just, my acne was so bad. And all that was more of an issue from like within, my hormones and stuff, not so much out here. But again, I'm gonna make a video all about that and how I got my skin to go from covered in acne to semi-clear, almost completely clear. I mean, I'm human, I still get a couple bumps and stuff here and then. But yeah, I wanna like show some skincare, maybe makeup products. Again, it may be new to me, but they might have been out for a very long time. Yeah, sorry, I put blush pretty much just like all around here. I want to look sun-kissed. I like looking sun-kissed since I don't tan, because it's bad for your skin. So I'm just finishing up this look with a little bit of highlighter. I put some on my cheekbones up here, and yeah, I think it looks good. Again, I'm just gonna go buy a teapot and maybe some snacks from H Mart, because if you know, you know. Just gonna wipe off some of the concealer and foundation that I have on my lips. Yeah, I'm just gonna line them with MAC in Spice, which has honestly been my favorite for years now. Yeah, I think it's like the perfect brown. Dang, I didn't put chapstick. I mean, they're still pretty moist, so it's okay. Yeah, so you just, sorry. It's hard to multitask. Like, I'm a good multitasker, but this is hard. If you saw him, he's just the cutest. Okay, I just lined my lips, my little lips. I have this lipstick, one of Margot's aunts got this for me from Mexico, and it's very pink, but it comes off very light, so I like it. If I just want like a very natural, not too much lip look. Yeah, I think it complements the brown liner very well. Also, you know, try that one around, like using your blush to put on your lips. I also like that too. So I'll do a little bit on my finger, and kind of a lot really, because it's very light, and just kind of dab it And I feel like it gives it like a blurred effect. Here, you might not be able to tell. And it looks more like corally, orangey on camera maybe, but like in person it looks subtle, very mauvey, pink, light pink, and I like it. I think it looks divine. Anyway, yeah, that's my makeup look. Super natural. If you know me, really, I don't do big makeup looks. I like my makeup very simple, very minimal, or maybe I'm just saying that because I don't know how to do a full face like that, and maybe I'm just jealous. I'm just kidding. I also hate lashes. If I can avoid wearing them, I will. So yeah. And I also dyed my hair. It's a little tangled right now. I went for like a coppery look, and I think I dyed it in April, but I stopped with the copper shampoo and I stopped getting it retouched because I think I'm ready to go blonde, I hope. I love the red. I think I really like the copper color on me. I think it complements like my skin tone very well. My hair's also longer since we have last spoken. I'm growing it out for the wedding. Yeah, my roots, I did have my entire head dyed, but it got to the point where like my hair goes so fast that you could see the roots coming in within a couple weeks. So I was like, you know what, let's go for like a balayage kind of thing and let it just melt into the color. So we're kind of working on that. It's a process. Actually this month I have an appointment in a couple weeks, and we're just gonna strip the color. We're gonna remove the color and then slowly lift it. I don't want to damage my hair because I'm getting married in a couple months, and yeah, I don't want to walk down the aisle with crispy blonde hair. So yeah, I really missed filming for you guys. I missed just having YouTube as a little hobby on the side, and I really want to make my channel grow. So please, you know, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want, leave a comment down below, just kind of catch me up on your life, yeah, or like this video. But other than that, I hope you guys have been doing well. Please take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health, spread some love, be kind to yourself, be very compassionate with yourself, and I'll see you guys on the next one.